Hey there, I'm Katsumi, and this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So right now, we're starting off with some clarity, okay? Somebody was like, it's clear. All's ready. It's go time, okay, is what I'm hearing. Something is getting a huge wake-up call, is what I'm hearing, okay? Maybe you feel like there's a wake-up call coming. Maybe this new clarity, this newfound, I don't know why I heard level of respect for yourself, for everything that you've achieved, okay? Your success is coming through. I'm hearing something about you feeling happy again, whole again. This could be you in the starting position or what's coming next, okay? In the timeline for you. Something about a passion of yours, okay? Maybe you were fearful of what is to come, okay? Kind of staying in your comfort zone, but something gave you a huge wake-up call, okay? It's like rise and shine, and the sun came out, and your eye, like you're blinded, because like you wake up, and as soon as you look out the window, the sun is there, and you just get like this sting in your eye. It's kind of like that, okay? It's like something lit up in you, okay? Some small project, a hobby or something like that. It's just giving those vibes, okay? It's making you happy. It's making you whole again, okay? Giving you a lot of joy, okay? It's like you got noticed or you're feeling noticed, okay? Maybe you've been working on something on the side, maybe after work, okay? You might have a side hobby, a side hustle, like a part-time gig, something you want to make your full-time gig, okay? Like this project of yours is like personal, or maybe this is some sort of business that you've been building up. And you're just trying to get yourself out there is what I'm hearing, okay, collective? It's like you've been working hard behind the scenes, and you're just like, you don't know when to make that next big jump, okay, that next big leap. Something about get ready, okay, is what I'm hearing. It's like you started making something, okay, in your spare time, and it's solely because you love to do the thing, okay? You love to work on this thing, make this thing. I'm here. Some of you are making clothing. Some of you are into photography. Some of you are singers, songwriters, okay? Dancers. Some of you are chefs, okay? I'm getting something about, wow, some of you want to be like CIA or something. I don't know. You want to be a police agent. You want to be a firefighter. You might want to be an astronaut or work on cars. I'm getting like a lot of different things, okay? You might even work on motorcycles or want to, be a speed racer or something like that. Just a lot of really beautiful, ambitious goals that you have collective, okay? And so, yeah, you're just chasing your dreams. It might seem so small. So someone even think it's insignificant because of how small it is, but it's becoming bigger, okay? Maybe you thought it wasn't going to get to where it is today, but it has. If you look back to everything that you've done over the course of several years, it could even be decades, it could perhaps even be your whole lifetime, okay? That you've been working towards this goal, this project, this hobby of yours that you just love to do, okay? And it's like it's finally blossoming into something big, something massive, okay? And it's like you're just like, what is the next step is what I'm hearing, okay? It's almost like you want some sort of backing, like a manager or something, or like an investor. Something about hang tight though, okay? Something left you open-ended. You're kind of trying to balance things out with this temperance energy. It's like you're trying to balance your professional, your personal, and this side gig at the same time. It's like it's almost like if only everything could just fall right into place, right? But it's like that's the beauty of life, you never know like the exact timing of the thing. So when it happens, you're like, whoa. It's like I'm hearing something about just write it down. Just write the next step down, collective, because you put it out into the universe. When you make it, it's almost like signing this universal contract on paper, okay, with your name and everything, okay? Signed, sealed, delivered, it's yours, is what I'm hearing, okay? Something about this Ten of Pentacles energy, okay, where it's like you're stable, okay? You're holding it down to the best of your ability, okay? With your home, with your wealth, with your legacy, okay? With your resources in general, where, we're getting that earth energy. You're just holding it down. You're staying rooted, okay? But at the same time, you're kind of just surrendering to what is with the hangman energy, okay? It's like maybe you're a hermit, you're staying indoors, you kind of keep it to yourself, you're kind of clocking in, clocking out, going back home, working on your side project, and rinse and repeat, Kind of feels like a churning, But you are leveling up, collective, okay? You're glowing up. This is your season, this is your season, okay? And I'm hearing something about you're outgrowing a lot of the people who thought that your passion wouldn't go anywhere, okay? I'm hearing something about a spark to a flame, okay? There's some sort of offering coming in for you, collective, is what I'm hearing as well. Some of you might be looking for an investment, okay? That might be of significance. But yeah, I'm hearing something about you just being really highly creative, really lucky. You're expanding and moving through the energies, okay? And you're just feeling fuel, which is the word that's coming in, okay? I totally forgot to like deliver your messaging, but the word is fuel. Yeah, definitely. I'm also hearing something about your natural talents, okay? You know, you're getting some sort of fuel that you deserved, or the exact fuel that you desired. That's the energy I was hearing when I was receiving this sun clarity in the initial read, and I just jumped right in. Just like, I guess that's how excited you are, collective, okay? You're just very excited, okay? I'm hearing something about a seed round, a seed fund, okay? Something about Y Combinator, I don't know why. What is that? It's like an investor. Maybe you're going through like an investment cycle. Okay, you're looking to get a lease, a loan, a funding, some sort of project backing. It's a big backing, is what I'm hearing. Okay, it's definitely a big backing. Okay, you're gonna be feeling very successful. Okay, because this thing that you love to do, it's turning into a full-time venture. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you're stepping into the next version of yourself and this opportunity that you've been building on the side. Okay? And, you know, unfortunately, not everyone can come, but they'll want to come. Okay? I also dropped a few cards. I'm going to go pick that up. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, we got gossip mill. Okay? Truth revealed. Whew. Okay, someone's going to be gossiping about your rise to fame, rise to glory. Okay? You didn't even know this was going to happen. You were in the hangman position. You're like, you know, let me just withdraw, let go, pause, you know, shift my perspective, surrender to the situation. And people are like, oh, did you hear collective? The story's traveling fast, collective, okay? Someone's like, oh, snap, look at this, look at that, blah, blah, blah. They probably did it this way, did it that way. They probably had this situation happen. Like, they're just exaggerating truths, exaggerating lies, all sorts of things. Just a lot of chefs in the kitchen, okay? But a lot of, you know, I'm just hearing something about protect your name, protect your peace, okay? All will be revealed in due time, okay? It's like people were trying to say, oh, you got your money like this, you got your money like that. And it's just like some sort of disgusting maneuvers, okay? Trying to play something on your name, collective, okay? I would say just don't worry about it. You know who your enemies are, you know who your friends and family are, okay? Something about past life individuals too might be creeping up behind the scenes, okay? Convincing everything's fine, because like, I don't know what it is. Some of you left relationships, okay? Left friendships, family dynamics where, you know, they thought that you weren't going to be anybody, and then now that you're having this rise to fame and glory, they're like, oh, snap, should we have stuck around for a little longer? You know, like they kind of feel bad for mistreating you, maybe, or, you know, things like that, trying to resurface situations. I don't know. It kind of gives that vibe with this past life, what they had with you, what they used to have with you. People might be reminiscing with you. You might be even thinking about your past life, okay? In general, about where you come from, okay? I'm thinking about rags to riches as well. Some of you come from humble beginnings, where it's like you've just been working hard to, handle the debts that your family has, I'm hearing something about bestowed upon you. It's almost like you're taking it with a chin, like it's a plate of armor. Like this is your strength, is what I'm hearing, okay? As well as like just kind of really just getting through adversity, getting through your challenges. It feels like for some of you, you worked multiple jobs, okay? And it's like without any rest. It's just like go, go, go all the time, okay? And for some of you, you're just looking at your past life, looking at all those situations, all the phases that you've outgrew, and who you've become today is a result of all the things you've grown from, okay? Yeah, very interesting. But there is some sort of suppression there, that you might be kind of convincing yourself that the past, everything you went through was fine. I do hear something about just needing to rest up a little bit though, okay? You might be still waiting on a sign for something, doubting the situation, if this investor actually is serious about what you are providing. But it's like you poured your heart into something authentically, okay? And it's like it's standing out. So it's almost like the universe is trying to nudge you to see the beauty in that, okay? Is what I'm hearing. Something about some sort of major resource, though. I'm hearing something about just like someone's been watching your creation process, trying to prepare an offer for you, okay? They're trying to figure out exactly the right amount to give you to ensure your success, to make sure that you go global, to make sure that you go worldwide, okay? I don't know why I heard World Wide Web. Okay, that might be of significance. Okay. I don't know why. WWW. Interesting. That might, the abbreviations or the sort of acronym might be of significance. Okay. But there's a lot of structure with this investor coming in. Okay. This person in the environment, the social sphere, they have a lot of plans in place for you. Okay. It's almost like they're very strategic. It's almost like LaRoche and Zendaya. You know, LaRoche is like a fashion designer, and Zendaya is like a, you know, a model, an actress, a singer, a dancer, everything. You know, you name it. And it's like you're this powerhouse, and the investor sees the beauty in you, and you see the beauty in them, and it's like you two are working together harmoniously to create a legacy with one another. Okay, so the partnership is strong with the Two of Cups. This could be someone you fall in love with, or the connection is so strong it almost feels like it's love, like it's a match made in heaven, even though there might not be like lust there, or like a crush or romance. It feels romantic in the sense of the partnership is mutual. There's a union. The heart chakras are aligned, okay? The heartstrings are aligned, okay? That's beautiful. But yeah, nonetheless, it's just such a beautiful outcome for you, collective. You've been working hard behind the scenes, and you deserve to win. You deserve this win. I'm very happy for you. I'm getting this vibe as well, where it's like the creation that you're preparing. I don't know why I heard like a gallery. Okay, some of you are painters, some of you are artists. You might be opening up your first gala, your first art exhibit. Okay, and even though you have one piece, your piece is the star of the show. Whatever you're creating is the star of the show. You are the star of the show, collective. It's almost like you're sitting back and you're just like at awe, because you didn't even think that people would see the work that you've been cultivating, the work that you've been working so hard and diligently to create. Like they're seeing it so beautifully, and you're just like you're taken aback by that. You know what I mean? And it's like, wow. I'm hearing something about this investor. They want you to keep working. Now that your project is funded, keep working on your dreams, keep working on your aspirations. They feel like there's so much to you that they don't quite know yet, and they're ready to continuously fuel that energy, fuel that passion. It's like you're the next big thing, okay? Is what I'm hearing. Wow. It's going to be a wake-up call for you as well. It might even be for the investor. They're going to be like, whoa, snap. You're getting sun clarity in the beginning and sun clarity towards the end here. It's like an unseen truth. You didn't even know it was going to happen, okay? You maybe woke up, received a phone call, and you were just like, whoa, you know what I mean? The universe is ringing all the alarms, okay? It's almost like a robbery, but it's Uno reverse. It's almost like someone it's like you're calling the police. Oh, someone what is it called? Got into my house and my whole kitchen is clean. Like it's like that. It's like they didn't steal anything, but my whole house is clean. Like it's like that kind of wake up call. Okay? It's so funny. And you're going to be just feeling really good about it, but also keeping boundaries in place, knowing that, okay, even though you're receiving this love, even though you're receiving the light, the funding, all this stuff, okay, you kind of want to be respectful about it, is what I'm hearing. It's like you're just almost like saying no where you need to. You're just like, oh, no, thank you. Like, I'm hearing there's going to be a lot of people wanting to take your photos, wanting to invest in your product, wanting to just fund the thing that you're making. It almost is like you're making this patent, making this product, making this invention, okay? And it's like you're just protecting your time, protecting your energy, okay? And you're just teaching people how to treat you. Like, this is the line, you know what I mean? Give me a second, I'll get to you in a moment. Or whenever you feel like it, collective, okay? They might even feel like they're getting silent treatment, but that's okay, collective. That's what boundaries are about. It is what it is, okay? There might even be people who are weaponizing silence with you at this time. Family, friends, past lovers, past connections, things like that, okay? But healthy love communicates, so just be mindful of that. Don't go silent on people that really care about you, is what I'm hearing. Stay connected, okay? This is a full-time venture that you're pursuing, And it's always a beautiful thing to bring people with you to the top, okay? So just continue to maintain that love and light, okay? Yeah, we're living in that light collective. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? So just stay grounded, okay? And yeah, to continue to be yourself. In the final outcome, you have the King of Cups. It's really a beautiful outcome. You have this mature, emotional maturity about you, okay? And you understand, when to kind of go away into that hermit, that solitude, to kind of like understand the labyrinths and the mazes that you're going through, okay? And at the same time, you're also being calm, you're being wise, you're being balanced, okay? You're being a leader in how you go about your relationships, your connections, the things that are pulling at your heartstrings, okay, collective? And you're just achieving your goals so harmoniously. So continue to ignite that spark into whatever you're doing in life, okay? Whether that be your passion, whether that be your business, your family, and your friend life. Do it all, okay? Stay fueled, stay invigorated. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. These are all the messages that I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If this reading resonated, consider showing your support by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment down below. I truly appreciate it. And until next time, trust your path and let the universe work its magic.